Oh damn! I really wish I could. No, what does that mean? I'm gonna have to start like you have a video today and then a video tomorrow. Like I don't feel like I should post like, you know what I mean, one after the other on the same video for the same day. So I don't know. Maybe I'll post this tonight or I'll post it tomorrow. Okay, but this is the second video, the first video from today. But yeah. Hopefully I won't screw up here. Please, car, don't be a jackass to me anymore. Because I want to drive a little bit, make a video, and then listen to music real quick. Because I don't just want to go home. My husband did go to the doctor's with me tomorrow. But yeah, so I was like, can I just have my teeth pulled instead? Which means I'm not going to have any back teeth practically, okay? I'm not going to have any back teeth and all practically front teeth, okay? That's what it's going to look like. But I mean, dude, it's cheaper to pull a tooth than save a tooth. And I mean, I know that's stupid, but I can't afford it. I just financially cannot afford to. And that's what I really want to do, just pull the suckers out. And I think I got to do 2 at a time, because you know, like next time they'll do the rest of the teeth that's up here, and ironically it is not the infected tooth that I wanted pulled out. They pulled the one that had broke off that was in the middle of the teeth, you know, and but that's good. I'm glad that's out of there, so it won't be poking me or nothing like that. And so I gotta pull that last tooth, and then I guess they'll pull them down next to it, so I won't have nothing there. And I mean, I don't know about where else they're going to be pulling teeth. I would assume down here there's stuff and there's something on the bottom on this side too. So I have 4 teeth that have to be pulled, okay, because of infections. And then she's going to try to save these things after they do the deep cleaning to save my gums and shit like that or something, whatever they do. It's fucking expensive. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's going to cost a fortune to do one side of the mouth and then the other side. It is very expensive. And oh god, and it's not fun because it sounds like it's gonna be painful because they have to pretty much numb you. They have to numb you, okay? That tells you what kind of cleaning this is, okay? I mean, to numb your damn mouth while they work on it, okay? I was like, shit, that won't be fun either. But I think by the time I get to that part, I will have to pay some money because I think the teeth pulling is pretty much gonna cover what I had financially to cover for the, you know, the $1,750, to be honest. That's what I think. So that gives me that long to hopefully get tax money and start saving up for it. Which, the word save, that's impossible. I'm not going to be able to save money for these dental work. I'm just going to have to wing it. So I'm hoping my tax money will help so I can take care of, like even if I get up to the part where they pull those teeth, do the cleaning so my mouth's healthier and gums are healthier, and then see what the hell I can do with the other shit, you know? I don't, we'll see, okay? And then try and get some maybe bridges or whatever the fuck, you know, those retainers, dentures, whatever the hell, you know, partial ones. That's what I'm going to work on getting, because I am going to need something back there, because it's going to be insane. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to have one hell of a craziness, but, you know. Anyway, I rested really carefully yesterday. I'm still resting today. I just took Aiden to work, and then I went to Braun. I got my ice water because I'm going to put my LMNT drink in it. And because I didn't drink any water yesterday after the thing. And I mean, I didn't drink nothing. So I'm going to drink this water today and still drink Jello and stuff. And then, okay, eat Jello and stuff. And ice cream. I bought me just plain chocolate from Brahms. And then I got the kids birthday cake. And then I bought some cones for them. And I bought a hamburger bun since we needed that too, and chocolate milk. So that's what I got from Bob's. It was only $17, you know, so that was pretty damn cheap. I was like, ooh, that's cheap. You know, sometimes you think it's gonna cost a fortune, and that was a lot cheaper than I expected. All the shit I bought, and then I got gas. That's what I was doing, and God, but yeah, that's what I wanted to cut in because I'm like, yes, it's gonna take me a long time to post those debt videos, post any of the January runs, because I'm only in November and there's a lot of videos, and I'm like trying to watch them but not watch too much so I don't get too far ahead and then forget, because even writing them down, you don't know what the hell's on a video, so I don't want to be so far ahead that I'm like, I can't remember. This doesn't mean much to me except whatever, just whatever, you know. So it is what it is. Like, I'm sorry it's gonna take forever to get whatever current, I guess, but I mean, just the way it is. I made a lot of videos in between here and freaking January. I'm not even kidding. And like I said, you hear one thing, the next day it can be completely different. So do not expect my emotions to be the same, the way I'm feeling, the way I'm thinking, any of that shit. Do not expect it, because it is not. That is not a me thing. You know, as you know, I change every freaking day, like sometimes 3 times a day in my brain. So it is just what it is. But, you know, like I said, I'm still excited. I'm still excited for stuff, but I'm just whatever. But, and I'm in a good mood, so I kind of like, yay. But yeah, so this evening we're gonna try working together, and then I'm gonna work again tomorrow by myself. Like, and then he'll work with me in the evening. That's what we're gonna do. Because remember, Fridays and Saturdays are full days. And I'm not saying I'm gonna get up early on Friday, because I think Aiden doesn't go to work till 11, so I don't plan on working till like 11. That's what I decided. I'm gonna try and do stuff in the morning in the house still and relax a little bit, and then go with him, and then work, and then pick him up, and then come home and then work with my husband. And then Saturday he works at 6 in the morning, so I'm gonna work unless I'm too really lazy. But I'm not gonna try to be lazy. I'm gonna try and get up my ass up and actually go to work at 6 o'clock and see how that does. Because I do miss working early, because sometimes like Uber especially was giving me orders at 6 in the morning, like maybe 6:30 to start, but it's still, and it was kind of nice. Like I was busy in the morning that early, you know. It's just I mean that's a long time to be up, you know. But we'll see. So like I said, I'm gonna balance that out with make myself get up and work that day. And yes, I would love, and Amazon actually hit me with jobs today, and I wanted to take one so bad, but I said no, I'm not ready. I don't need to do that, especially I have my period. Okay, I have my period today, and it's not pleasant. So I know for the next 2-3 days, these are going to be the really crappy days since I have my period and stuff. But at least I'm not grouchy, you know. Like I don't have that tooth pain anymore. And believe, you know, and like I said, I really have been taking it easy, so that's good. And and I still got shit done yesterday. Believe it or not, I still got lots of laundry done, and little things like that, like cleaning up a little bit. So just light stuff. Try not to overdo it, and slowly do things, and try to rest in between. And I watched at least one movie yesterday, and yeah, it was The Idea of You, and it was okay. I'm not gonna lie, it was okay. It was kind of sad and sweet, you know. I mean, you know, it was kind of sad and sweet, but it was good. Okay, but it was good. It just wasn't, I guess, as good as it could have been. Like I've definitely seen better movies than romance movies. Okay, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it was sweet. It was kind of crazy too, you know. But I guess if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, because I don't know, I just don't want to talk about that movie. And going on to the next thing, I'm like, what did I watch besides that? I'm like, and I like Anne Hathaway. She really is. I do like watching her movies, you know. And she's definitely somebody I like to watch. And then I tried to watch the Cillian Murphy movie, the Free Fire movie, which, you know, I own on the instant video thing, and I watched part of it, but I was kind of, you know, like in and out by it, you know, and that's why I think I didn't mind watching it, because I was like, well, I'm kind of in and out. I don't have to actually watch it since I've seen it before. Fuck, my goddamn engine is really messing up. Why is this happening? Ugh. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna pull over soon, and then I'll just quit the video when I pull over. Shit, I need to pull over soon. This fucker is going really slow, and goddamn, where the hell am I supposed to pull over? There's no freaking place. There's not a stop here. It's all neighborhood. I'm like, there's not even. It's like people's driveways. I don't want to stop in someone's driveway. That's not good. The high school's up here, but can I make it to the high school? Come on, car, let's go. Flip mode. Why does it do this shit? Is it because of the rain now? Yeah, dumbass car. Like, there's days this thing doesn't give me any problems. It is not doing that today. There's a policeman. But you know what? The only good thing is, since it'll be 25 miles an hour, I'm definitely driving 25 miles an hour. But, yeah. I've already got my debt pretty much, like, written out. So I just need to make that video. I gotta make my 2B Red video. And, I'm not gonna count my husband's debt in there, but I am gonna add his up. I just haven't done it yet, you know? I don't know. I don't really care. Like, I'm just not going to put his on there. I'm just going to do mine only. He wasn't happy. He's like, what I said about making the debt video. He's like, why do you have to tell everybody our business? You know? And I know, I get it. You know, I wouldn't want to I mean, I don't care. Me, I'm like, cool, whatever. But shit, I should pull over there. How am I supposed to pull over at this damn high school? Oh, I know, there's a parking lot over there. I'll just park over by where you can walk, the trail part by the high school. And then, you know, turn this damn thing off and And until I turn it on, it should be cool. So I'll just turn it off and then I can still talk until I'm done. But I'm almost done because this is already 10 minutes. Yeah. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm glad it's January. I'm glad for a new start. And, you know, I'm not even worried about the tornado weather. But I hope that no one gets hit with any tornadoes because it does suck. Like I said, we live in this kind of thing, so we should expect it. But I hate tornadoes. I don't know why. I'm just done with them. I've had enough, okay? I've had enough. In my lifetime already, like I said, we had, 2 hit our houses? And, shit, yeah. We've had 2 hit our freaking house. And the other house that we lived at, we had a couple there, but luckily nothing happened to our house. But the trailer we were living in, like months later before, they had, and we slept in this bedroom, they had a tree fall in that bedroom, okay? So we would have possibly been dead. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I just know we were sleeping in that. And luckily the people that were there did not, I guess, sleep in that bedroom, you know? I mean, yeah. And I think we slept in the living room too there in those places. Like there was a lot of places we did at times sleep in the living room, and then we slept in the one bedroom, and then, you know, just varied. But yeah. Oh, I can turn this thing off. Didn't I say that? I'm gonna turn it off so give it a little break while I'm talking. And yeah. So yeah, there's definitely, we've had a few freaking tornadoes in our, wherever we were at. It's almost like, yeah, I'm just not in the mood for it. I think we've had enough. But and this area's definitely had enough. So I'm like, come on, seriously. But this is what you could expect, you know. I know Jonesboro area, they've had lots of tornadoes, you know. I mean, and ironically, I'm sure Missouri and Oklahoma has too. Just again, since we're not in the area, we don't know where the damage besides the Joplin one, when they had that big ass one in Joplin, because I mean, that's what people like. I mean, I remember thinking, damn, I'm glad we don't live in Missouri and Oklahoma because they have worse tornadoes than us. Like, you know, I mean, they're worse than us. But I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird because usually isn't it flatlands that are supposed to have bad tornadoes? And technically, Missouri has a lot of hills. So I'm like, why is it that they have tornadoes supposedly? Is it because there's definitely parts that are completely flat besides just the hilly area? You know? Because let's face it, there are a lot of hilly areas in this area. And I don't know. I'm not really a tornado expert, you know? And I mean, sometimes I have thought it would be kind of cool to be a storm chaser, you know? Like, let's go out and follow the storm, you know? I'm crazy enough like that, you know? Let's face it, I used to want to chase demons. So, you know what I'm saying? And then monsters. So, let's face it, I would totally. I was like, yeah, let's go do an exorcist. An exorcism. Yeah, now I'm not that stupid, but, you know, when I was a kid, oh my God, you know, that was my dream job. Like I said, that show Evil, that would be my job. I would love it. I was like, yeah, that would be, that's my job. I'm crazy enough to be that way, but yeah, that sounds like fun to me. And that's why I was like, maybe I could be a scholar. Like I could check out and do maybe Bible study or something. Like, you know how people are into the religious study stuff or something, you know? Like maybe I should have went into a field that was more intellectual, you know? I just don't know what kind of jobs those people do. And I'm not exactly an intellect. I mean, I'm not. I think I'm just not. So that's what's kind of crazy. I don't know where the hell I fit in, you know? I just don't know. But anyway, I guess I'll quit there, but yeah. So I'm just not sure. But yeah, my mouth's feeling a lot better. You should have seen it. They had to put a lot of stuff in this tooth thing up here because I was hurting still. She drugged me up so much that, I mean, my whole face was swollen all the way through my eyeball. Like, I could feel the numbness in my eyeball, okay? That's how high and swollen it was. Like, but my husband said, and he was right, this side was worse, even though it had less, because later when it went down, this is the side I could still feel a little tender pain, and I could totally feel how puffy it was compared to this side. So I thought, wow, that's insane that this side is actually puffier than this side, and this is the side that had most of the freaking, you know, and was all the way up to my eyeball. So I don't know, it was just insane, you know. But I was glad that I did not have to use any ibuprofen at all, which I don't know if I could have swallowed any. That's why I was like, I'm glad I didn't have to take any ibuprofen or painkillers, you know. The pain was a minimal where I could handle it, you know, and it could be because it was all numbed up for a long many hours, right? But yeah, I feel like I'm healing really well, which is great. But and it could be because of my low diabetes sugars, you know. And now that I'm kind of starving myself right now, it's even better, you know. We'll see how, you know. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna quit here because I'm sure you're tired of hearing me jabber for 15 minutes. Oh God. All right, I'll let you go. I'm gonna listen to music before I go home because I do want to kind of drive and listen to music and then go home and then get some shit done. Because like me and Raymond are gonna read. I told Aiden we may not get to this Sunday because of the working thing. Because like, let's say if he starts tomorrow at 11, I doubt we're gonna have time to read before he goes to work, and then I will be too busy in the evening. So Sunday will probably be the next reading day for anybody. Today will be me and Raymond, and then me by myself, and then, because like I said, we're on vacation. Okay, we are on holiday vacation right now. I'm not planning to get back on till Sunday, like getting back on school till Sunday, and then we're gonna start school year up, you know. But yeah. Oh my God, I will let you go, and I will talk to you later because if not, I will keep talking. Bye.